Welcome to the Asheville View. I'm your host, Aisha Adams, and today we're talking about the third annual Grindfest, May 26th through 28th. I'm here with my friend, founder of Black Wall Street, Grind Coffee, and Grindfest. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
It's so good to see you.
I know, it's crazy. We don't hardly see each other now with all this virtual stuff.
I know, right? I'm so excited to talk to you about Grindfest and to learn more about the activities that are happening.
Yeah. Well, this year it's great. When we think about like how far we've come these 3 years, and it started like with us just trying to have a cookout and have some businesses on the street, but this is the third annual, and we kind of threw everything in it, but the kitchen sink. We want everybody to feel welcome, everybody to be part of it, and so we've got like 37 vendors. We have carnival rides, we have dance competitions. I mean, it's going to be amazing. Now,
it's really important that you register. You got to be counted in the number, right? So you have to go over to the website, which is
grindfestavl.com.
And you have to register so that you can be counted in the number, right? We want to double the numbers from last year. So I know a lot of people come out to the park, but they forget to get their ticket. So don't forget to get your ticket.
And that's real important. When you think about it, if it's not documented, it didn't happen. And there are a lot of Black movements in history that happened but weren't properly documented, or they were documented and then structural racism tried to erase it, like Tulsa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We want to make sure that that's not happening. And we're part of a community that's extremely supportive. The city wants to know, the county wants to know, our tourism development authority wants to know. Like, people want to know what's going on. And we're trying to tell the story that people will come to Asheville for Black and brown led things. So even though it's a festival and it's free to come, we still want you to kind of click in and let us know that you're coming, let us know where you're from, etc.
I think it's like too many things to try to do everything. So tell me, what are like the top 3 events you're looking forward to?
The carnival is the biggest day. The carnival, because I'm a big kid at heart, and so like I can't wait to see the Ferris wheel and the roller coasters. And the city approved for the carnival rides to be right here down in the River Arts District.
Wow.
I like, man, how y'all do that? But we're so grateful they did. You'll be able to see it from all over the city. Like, you can ride across the bridge and see the Ferris wheel and everything. I'm excited about that, and really excited about the concert at Salvage Station.
Tell me about the concert.
Well, the concert, y'all know our friends at Salvage Station, awesome music venue, amazing performers, and we reached out, and they were like, yeah, they wanted to be a part. So at the Salvage Station on Saturday night, doors open at 5, it starts at 6. We'll have Big Boy and Waka Flocka Flame, and some local artists will be performing as well.
Yeah.
But the music's going until 11 p.m. Like, I'm like, what kind of concert is that? Well, they giving it to you. They giving it to you.
Everything.
Everything.
This is so exciting. I remember when Grindfest was just an idea, and you were like, Aisha, I want to put on the Blackest Weekend in Asheville.
The Blackest Weekend. We gonna black it out. That was the goal. That's the goal.
Yeah. So what makes this Grindfest different from the other Grindfests?
Well, this year, I think over the course of the years, we get to refine it and sharpen it. But really, honestly, and I don't even know how this is gonna come across, but I kind of feel provoked. When we did it the first year, we started off and it was a great success. Like, the report came back that we had 4,000 people. And we were really excited about that. But then, like, folks started saying, well, that was a fluke. Like, I bet you can't do it again. You're like, what? They're like, yeah, you just had beginner's luck. I'm like, what in the world? So then the next year, we was like, man, nah, we pulled every stop we could. And second year, the report came that we had 9,000 people over the course of the weekend. And so what we've also discovered was that what we have to do is drive revenue into the cash registers of Black and brown businesses. And so, in as much as it is a fun weekend for everybody, what we're saying is that the whole community and the region need to come to Asheville and support Black and brown businesses in a very real and tangible way.
Right.
In our first year, people made enough money. Somebody made enough money to pay their bills for the month. We have folks, vendors, that sold out of all their stuff on the very first day. And so Grindfest is more than just the Blackest Weekend. It is the biggest Black business weekend in Western North Carolina.
Let's just talk a little bit about the economic impact of Grindfest and how it is supporting Black Wall Street and Black businesses in general.
Well, there's this report, the AEO Tapestry report, and it talked about the impact of COVID upon Black businesses. It showed that there were 50% more Black businesses, but the businesses that were created, all of them had 50% less revenue.
Wow.
So there are more businesses, but less money. Crazy. The report actually goes on to say that the problem is that most Black businesses target a customer with lower spending power. So when we look at the State of Black Asheville report, we see that Black homes, Black people in Asheville make $26,000 as an average income. White folks are making $46,000. Black businesses make $40,000 a year. White businesses $400,000. So there's this huge disparity, and we have to do something to respond to that. So when you consider that, plus a $3 billion tourism industry, it's like, well, what do we need? We need to get involved with tourism.
Yeah.
We need to get where the flow is. And so we started to create deeper partnerships with key strategic partnerships like Explore Asheville, like First Horizon Bank, like Truist Foundation. Like when we connect with those stakeholders that have a regional scope, it's able to bring the type of attention that will also translate into dollars. Because really, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. You can go to any meetings, you can go to all these listening sessions, you can join all these committees, but at some point it's got to turn. It's got to flip. Like it's got to convert into some dollars so people can eat and live.
Right.
And so that's the point, and we can do it in a celebratory way.
Yeah. I'm so excited about all of the activities that are happening at Grindfest. I'm so excited to see you, and I hope to see our entire community at Grindfest, no matter where you're from. Fly in, show up.
Yeah, man, you got to get here by plane, by train, by bus. We ain't got no train, do we? Uber on in. But yeah, make sure you're here. If you are a Black or brown owned business, of course you want to be part of this because this is celebrating your progress and some of the challenges that you face and that you had to overcome. But if you're not a Black or brown bodied business, but you want to be part of what we call inclusive economics, don't just let this weekend come and go. We have partnerships with Asheville Beer Week. So we got the beer garden. If that's your thing, if you got a family, come on, bring the kids. We got kiddie rides. If you're a big kid like me, we got carnival rides. We got all kind of businesses that are sharing things and selling things that are uniquely Asheville. This is the place to be right here in the River Arts District.
Right. So we'll see you at Grindfest 2023.
We'll see you there.